Well, Hot Wheels has done it again. They came out with the elite version of a Batmobile, or should I say a Bat vehicle. This is the 2013 version of the Bat Pod die-cast model. It had been anticipated. There were a lot of pre-sales. If you looked and bought it earlier, you paid your $160 for it in advance, having no idea what it was going to look like. But you know, with 1/18 scale, you figure, well, it's going to be a pretty good size. But you look at these three Bat Pods, guess which one is the 1/18 scale? I guess you know it's not this one. And I know you hope it's not this one. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not this one. This is Movie Masters. This is the 1/18 scale for $160. The so-called elite version of the Bat Pod. It's ridiculous. The only thing to move on this is the wheels. There's no opening parts. The gas tank part doesn't open up as it does on here. Even the little one has an opening gas tank part. I'm not going to try to open up because Batman is still strapped on there. But a lot of plastic in here. These little so-called wires that you see attached here, they're supposed to be, well, they're just plastics, you know, just plastic strips. It's not very durable as far as that goes. Yeah, it's a solid body as far as the die cast. This front wheel does not turn, so if you get it, you might have read in some of the description that it says the front wheel turns. Well, it rolls. That's all the turning you're going to get out that wheel. But this is the Movie Masters, and if you want a Bat Pod, this is the one to get. This thing here was like $20 when it first came out. Right now it's selling for $100 plus. But once you look at this and look at this, if you're going to spend $160 on this, you might as well go ahead and spend $100 plus and get this one. It makes a better display model, it's more durable, it'll last longer. If it hit the floor 9 times out of 10, you pick it back up, it'll be in one piece. I would be afraid to imagine what would happen if this hit the floor. It does have nice little weight to it. These wheels are solid rubber. Whereas these wheels here, they're not solid, but they do have some bounce and spring to them, which makes it interesting. These here, solid plastic. This here, that's just ridiculous. This is what Hot Wheels think of its fans. This is what they give you for $160. That is ridiculous. And yes, the detail is nice, but when you look at the three of these together, there's a lot of detail that's different on each one. You really wonder what does the Bat Pod really look like, because as you look at them, you find basic things that are similar, but there are a lot of small things that are just dissimilar. You look up under the bottom here, you see how the bottom is made, and then you look up under the bottom of this one, different altogether, even here. So this is a disappointment. This one here I like. If you're gonna buy one, the choice is yours. Now you know what they look like. I mean, you know, they put this in these big gigantic box. You're thinking, oh wow, hey look, this is a big box for this little bitty thing. A big box full of air. Or should I say full of packing. You got packing inside of packing, in front of packing for this thing. What you got here, your Bat Pod. 1/18 scale elite. Pack it up like so. I would want to make it look like it was big, but that's what you got. It's ridiculous. $160. Well, that's my review.